Hi Pisces, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your May 2021 reading. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with every single Pisces out there. If that is the case, please do check your other prominent placements like your moon, your rising, your Venus and your North Node, as Spirit sometimes chooses to give us messages, but not just through our sun sign. If this read does resonate with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm putting up videos next. And please leave me a comment because I'd love to know what you think of the read. Alright, so today we're going to explore the current energy that you're in, the energy that is moving towards you, the energy that is moving away from you, the energy that's hidden from you, and what the outcome of that hidden energy is going to be. We're going to start off the read with an oracle card so that we know what are the energies that will be important for you in May, what are the energies that are going to be guiding you throughout May, and what are the energies guiding us in this reading. Okay, Pisces, let's get started with your reading. For Pisces, please, what are the energies that are going to be guiding Pisces in May? Okay, we have Yin Yang. All right, number 22, master number, finding balance. You're going to be doing a balancing act or trying to find your balance in May. Okay, we're also going to pull a card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, so we know who are your spirit guides for May and who are your guides that are part of this reading and guiding this reading for you today. For Pisces, please. Wow, who is guiding this reading for Pisces? All right. Okay, 3 cards. We have Dwakul, who is the energy of Dharma unfolding and was a great Buddhist monk and teacher. We have Sanat Kumar, who is of the White Light, the Brotherhood of the White Light and of light activation. And we have Joan of Arc. I think Scorpio got this card as well. Joan of Arc is the energy of speaking your truth, standing in your truth, speaking your truth, and being authentic. Okay, and I also have, I've been guided to take the card at the bottom of the deck, which is the energy of Kuan Yin, the energy of care and compassion. Okay, all right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Current energy for Pisces, please. What is the current energy that Pisces is in? Ooh, okay. All right. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be going through some kind of money issues, or some kind of finance might be on your mind. Okay, that was quick. The energy leaving you is the 4 of Cups in reverse. You can ask to go one more. And the 5 of Swords in reverse as well. Okay, what is the energy moving towards Pisces, please? Energy moving towards Pisces. 2 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, and asked to go one more. Oh, okay. How do we want these? and Judgment. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the energy that is hidden from you. Okay, so we have the Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and one more. All right. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. And what is the out? Oh, okay. That flew out. Three of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. No nonsense energy. Okay then. All right, Pisces, let's get into this. Okay, so we have the yin yang energy. We have the master number 22. We have the energy of striking a balance, the energy of being in harmony, the energy of, bringing together both sides of your personality, the side that, wants to go out and get things done, and the other one that wants to take it easy and, be a little laid back and, look at everything, dot all your I's, cross all your T's. The yin yang energy is also the energy of balancing out the divine masculine and the divine feminine inside us all. We carry all these energies within us, which is why when we come to the tarot does not read energies as gender, as male and female. It only reads energies. It's non-binary. If I were to put it that way. So you're being asked to strike that divine balance within yourself. You're being asked to bring yourself back into harmony. Whatever might have happened to you during this pandemic or even before that has put you off kilter, that's taken you out of balance, you're being asked to restore it this May. It's going to be important for you to be in harmony within yourself, to be in harmony with the universe as well. Okay, right, let's look at this. So we have Dwakul, who is the energy of Dharma unfolding, and he says, remember, you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So this ties in with you being on your soul path, for you to balance the sacred light and the sacred dark within you, to balance your divine masculine and divine feminine energies, to achieve divine union in yourself. You have to remind yourself that you're on your soul path and that you're here to fulfill a soul contract, and your soul has a purpose. Oftentimes we get waylaid from our path. There are a lot of everyday practical matters that sometimes force us off the path when it comes to having to be providers, or monetarily having to look after ourselves and our family. But you're being asked now to take one step at a time and to remember what your path is, because that is the path that will lead you to happiness. You have Sanat Kumar, who is the energy of light activation, and his guidance for you is to shine your light and to listen to your internal guidance, to listen to your higher self, because that's coming through loud and clear. So stepping on your soul path also requires you to listen to your higher self, to connect to spirit, to listen to your intuition, and that's what you're being asked to do in order to achieve your yin-yang balance, in order to achieve your divine harmony. You need to listen to your inner voice, to your intuition, to where it is guiding you and what it's asking you to do. And what you're being asked to do is to be authentic, is to be like Joan of Arc, who is the voice of truth, to stand strong, to focus on your purpose, and to release the fear of persecution, to speak your truth. So a lot of times, like I said, there is the fear of not being able to provide, the fear of losing touch with reality, the fear of, having to live, balance the practical with the astral. So again, that is another fine balance balance that you have to achieve. And achieving that, what's intrinsic to it is being authentic to yourself, to living your truth, to speaking your truth, to not really living somebody else's life or giving into somebody else's expectations of how you should live yours, and having the courage to be you, to actually, you know, be authentically and completely yourself, your beautiful, unique self. And we have Kuan Yin, who is the spirit guide and the energy of care and compassion. And she says, choose to be love. Do what is right for you, for everyone involved, and offer a helping hand. So while you are being asked to be authentic, that doesn't mean you need to alienate people or you need to be selfish. So yes, we do have to live in a society where all as a collective going through an extremely tough time with the pandemic. Some of us have lost loved ones, some of us have lost jobs, some of us have had it a lot worse than others, some of us have been lucky. So have compassion for yourself when you speak your authenticity, when you stand in your truth, but also have compassion for everyone else around you. Everybody evolves at a different stage, in a different way, and not everybody will be open or understanding of your truth, but have compassion for them anyway. You know, when you operate, when you vibrate at you know, an energy of love and compassion, it's one of the highest vibrational energies there is in the universe. So it draws abundance to you. It puts you in that balance that you need to be in order to achieve your divine harmony. All right, Pisces, let's get into your reading. So at the moment, in your current energy, you aren't feeling very abundant. You aren't feeling very fulfilled. There's definitely some amount of communication or some amount of monetary worries on your mind. You have 2 knights on the board already, so there is synchronicity coming through for you. You have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords in the upright is quick, honest communication. It's also about seeing things clearly, speaking your truth, you know, standing in your authenticity. But it seems that currently you're not in that energy. Maybe you're afraid of speaking your truth. Maybe your authentic self or your truth goes against the people in your family or in your loved ones, and you're struggling with that at the moment, and it's making you feel unstable. The 10 of Pentacles in the upright is usually the energy of complete stability. It's about having hit the jackpot. It's about, you know, having the perfect family life, having a stable monetary situation and income, having a legacy. But in the reverse, it could be that, you know, you're struggling financially, or you're struggling with these thoughts and in this situation. Another energy that I'm also getting from the 10 of Pentacles is that if you were to speak your truth, if you were to stand in your truth and show your authentic self, you might disrupt a stable situation that you're in, that it might cause an upheaval in your family life. It might cause an upheaval and disrupt a very hard-won stability, something that you've worked very, very hard for. But in not being your authentic self, in not speaking your truth, there isn't equal give and take for you. With the 6 of Pentacles, you're giving a lot more than you're receiving. You're putting out a lot of energy, and you're not getting enough, or you're not getting anything back. But let's clarify these cards and see what your current energy is. Of course, this is a general read, so please take the energies and adapt them to whatever situation you're in. Okay, all right. Okay, 2 of Swords has come out again. That's more synchronicity for you. We have the Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is healing energy. Either you're healing from a heartbreak, or you're healing from a betrayal, or you're healing from something that has caused you pain. Not being authentic to yourself is also a reason where you could be, in that amount of pain. All right, we have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the upright, and we have the King of Swords. The Hermit is Virgo energy. With the Hermit energy, a lot of you could be going through the dark night of the soul. You could be, doing shadow work, questioning yourself. A lot of us in this pandemic have actually gotten off the wheel. We're no longer the gerbil going round and round and round with absolutely no time to sit and actually be authentic to ourselves and to our lives, and to question ourselves on what it is we really want from our lives, and to pursue our soul path. But when we get the Hermit energy, when we go deep within ourselves to find the answers, to find the clarity that we need, we also open up a lot of doorways that we had shut earlier. And going through the dark night of the soul is it's difficult, it's heartrending. It's one of the toughest things that we have to do on a soul level, because it's also essential for us to release karmic debt. So if you're going through the dark night of the soul currently, if this resonates with you, I am sending you a lot of love and a lot of healing so that you can get through this. And because you are going through the dark night of the soul, you're unable to see the way forward. You might be feeling stuck. You might be feeling like there's a blindfold over your eyes. You're feeling extremely defensive, and you don't quite know the way forward. You're at a crossroad. Should you continue the way you are, or should you continue to get awakened? Whatever it is, you're going to make that decision. You're going to cut out what no longer serves you. With the King of Swords, you are going to bring clarity back into your mind. You're not going to be clouded. You're not going to be in a Two of Swords energy where you can't see the way forward. You're going to put an end to that. You're going to stand in your power, and you're going to logically reason out where it is you want to be, what it is you want to do, and how you're going to get there. Okay, the energy that is leaving you. You have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So the Five of Swords in the upright is an energy of mental strife. It's an energy of mental conflict. It's an internal conflict. There's some amount of chaos. There's some amount of, overthinking. There's some amount of push and pull, and definitely some amount of this could also manifest as having an argument with others. But because the swords are the domain of the mind, this is more an internal conflict, I feel. But the good thing is that it's coming to an end, because the Five of Swords has come out in reverse. So you're putting an end to this mental conflict, and it has drained you. So you have the Four of Cups in reverse as well. So it's this mental conflict which has, it's depleted you emotionally. You're tired. You've been focusing on these three empty cups here, which are, an energy of lack. But you're coming out of this energy. You're turning your back on what doesn't work for you, and you're looking at, the Ace of Cups, the offering from the universe, and that is the authentic you, the real you, and that's what you're going to go towards. That's what's leaving you. Ow. Okay. Wow. Okay then. Yep, we have the Eight of Rods, we have the Four of Swords, so we have the Two of Swords, we had the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Fool in reverse. Okay, bottom of the deck is Judgment again. Scorpionic energy. So the Judgment card has come out twice. You're being asked to listen to your judgment, to your higher self. You're being asked to heed the call of your higher self. All right, so you also have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. So that's 4, 4. That's 2 4s that have come out. and the yin yang card is numbered 22, so you have 22 and 44, so you've got number synchronicity happening as well. You need to take a break. You know, there needs to be a time out from whatever the situation is that's causing you so much mental strife and internal struggle. So you're being asked to take that time out with the Hermit card as well, which is a solitary energy card, with the Four of Swords, which is more solitary energy. You're likely to be withdrawing into yourself. You're likely to be detaching from people. You're likely to be literally, again, I get the energy of the Dark Night of the Soul, which is a very solitary energy, you know, that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's a reason for it, and you are being asked to step back now. You are being asked to take a rest now. This could also be an enforced rest, because a lot of us in the pandemic aren't working. Some of us have been laid off. Some of us are on furlough. People who work on project basis or on a freelance basis, they might find themselves having to, you know, are forced to take a step back because of the way the situation is. So if that is you, I am again sending out a lot of love and healing to you. But you also have the Fool card, so there is a new beginning here. It might take a little while to manifest, but there is a new beginning here that can be made if you're willing to take a leap of faith, if you're willing to take a chance, if you're willing to move forward. But you're being asked to be cautious. Don't be foolhardy. Don't, don't take any kind of step that might cause any kind of imbalance to you. So think it through, because you're going to get communication. You're going to get fast, positive communication that's going to come your way with the Eight of Rods. So you're going to be reacting to it. You're going to be, you know, it could be something that comes out of the blue, and it's, you know, it's this what sounds like a really, really exciting opportunity, and you want to jump at it and grab it with both hands. But you're being asked to be cautious with the Fool in reverse, and you know, trust your judgment. Does this work with your soul path? Does this work with your higher purpose? Ask those questions before you jump into this energy. The energy coming towards you, interestingly, we have the Two of Swords again. We have the Eight of Wands again. So it might, the communication might not be, you know, it might be too good to be true. And we have the Judgment card. So again, you know, synchronicity, the energies are beginning to mirror themselves. Two of Swords, you're at a mental crossroad. You don't know the way forward. You're trying to figure it out, and the way to do that is to listen to your higher self. Be cautious of the communication that comes in. It might come in thick and fast, and then it might stop. It might not be as good as you thought it was. It might be too good to be true. The Seven of Cups hasn't come out, but I am getting a Seven of Cups energy from this card. So you're being asked to trust your higher self. You're being asked to, you know, to trust your path. Know that you're on a path. Listen to the calling of your higher self. Your higher self, your intuition will never lead you astray. It might not be what you want to hear. You might not be entirely sure. It might be something that goes against popular opinion. But the Judgment card also represents your authentic self, your higher self, the self that will always tell you the truth, no matter what the situation or people around you think, whatever, like I said, popular opinion may be. When you listen to your higher judgment, when you listen to your higher self, it is the decision that's right for you. Can we clarify the energy? Wow, all right, okay, that's a lot of cards. Not sure if we need all of them. We'll find out. Okay, we have the Four of Rods in the reverse. We have the Six of Rods in the reverse. So you might be feeling a little defeated. There might be problems going on at home. Oh, okay, all right. we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which has come out in the upright now, which was, you know, your current energy of rocking the boat of something stable being destabilized. Okay, all right, so you might be feeling defeated. There might be problems happening at home. There might be some kind of disharmony happening in your home life or in a relationship. There could be disharmony and discord at work. Please take this as it resonates. This is a general read, but there's definitely disharmony and you're feeling defeated. You're feeling like you can't win this one. You know, there's something that is blocking you. There's something that is, you know, you can't see your way forward because of that. You have the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers is the major arcana of Gemini. Sorry, the Fool is the major arcana of Aquarius. So we have Virgo, we have Scorpio, we have Gemini, and we have Aquarius on the board as of now. The Lovers is about making a committed decision. And while it can point to a fated relationship or a relationship that is, you know, sent by spirit, which is a soulmate or a twin flame relationship, in this reading, looking at the energies around you, this is about making a committed choice that is right for you. That is in line with your soul purpose, with your higher self, with your authentic self, and you haven't been able to do that, which is why you're feeling defeated, and you know, whatever it is that is causing this kind of discord at home, because there was a stable situation. This is what you want. This is your ultimate goal. You also have 3 tens on the board. So there is something that will come to an end. Something is definitely going to come to an end. Something that isn't letting you be authentic. You're going to cut that out of your life. You're just, once you come out of the dark night of the soul, once you see your authentic self, you're going to put an end to it. You're going to put an end to everything that doesn't serve you. You're going to put an end to anything that isn't your authentic truth. No matter how much you might end up rocking the boat, especially in a familial situation, a situation that involves your family, possibly a legacy. If it isn't true to you, you're not going to do it. Whew. Okay, energy that's hidden from you. Okay, you're feeling powerless. All right, the Emperor is Mars in Aries. When the Emperor is in the upright, the Emperor is capable of taking every single decision, making the right decision, leading a team. The Emperor is a mentor. The Emperor is somebody who is completely in his power. Again, the tarot does not read gender. The tarot only reads energies. So this could be you feeling a little out of your power. This could be you feeling a little hopeless, a little helpless, because what you thought was a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups hasn't quite panned out. You thought this was what you wanted. You thought this was, you know, you gave everything you had, you know, to it or for it, but it's not going to work out, or it hasn't worked out. So this is your wish fulfillment that, you know, didn't work out. But there's a reason it hasn't worked out. It's because there's something better, because Spirit is bringing you something better. The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning, a stable, solid offer from the universe that will bring the much needed stability into your life and let you be authentic with it. Okay. Yep, we have the Ace of Rods, so that's 2 aces, and we have the Sun. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, beautiful energy for you. And wow, bottom of the deck, Pisces, is the Magician, major arcana of Gemini. So either you have strong Gemini placements, or there's a Gemini that's very significant to you within this reading during this month and this situation. But this is also you manifesting. You are manifesting this new beginning. You are manifesting yourself to stand in the sun. So you have the Ace of Rods. So this wish fulfillment that didn't work out, and this new offer that's going to come to you of stability and authenticity from the universe, it's going to give you your mojo back. You're going to refine your passion. You're going to you're going to rediscover yourself and what you loved. This could be a work situation. This could be, when you a lot of times when we're forced to give up what are considered stable jobs, but you're not happy there, and we have a situation where you suddenly get laid off, or things don't work out, and you get time to sit down and think and bring yourself back into balance and decide what it is that you truly want to do, what will authentically make you happy. And this is you literally coming back to life. And you stand in the sun. This is the most positive card in the deck. This is also the major arcana of Leo. Everything's going to come up roses. You're going to be bathed in the sunlight. You're going to get through the wall. You're going to get through whatever the issue was, and you're going to literally take that leap of faith through the eyes of a child, and you're going to stand in the sun. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. And your outcome. So your outcome is the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Three of Wands is usually an energy of waiting. It's an energy of wanting your ships to come in. They're not quite in harbor yet. They're still navigating some amount of turbulence before they can come into dock and bring you whatever it is that you've been manifesting and asking for. It's in the reverse, which means this is going to happen. You're done waiting. Whatever happens is going to happen. It's definitely coming your way, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's coming your way. It's going to be stable. It's going to be solid. Excuse me. But it's going to take a little time. It's going to happen. So the Knight of Pentacles does not make a move unless he has a solid, stable offering to give, but he takes his time. So you're going to take your time coming out of the dark night of the soul, but when you do, when you actually stand in your light and in your power and in the light of the sun, it's going to be absolutely fabulous because you're manifesting it. Can you clarify the outcome, please? Okay. Seven of Swords, the Moon. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's look at these. All right. Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Rods, and Knight of Cups. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. We have 4 knights. So there's going to be action. Pisces, you're going to action this, and there's going to be action. But the reason it's going to move slowly is so that there's no deception. There is no place for deception when you live authentically. So you're going to have to cut out any kind of situation or person, or parts of your personality, or parts of you that aren't authentic, that aren't living your authentic truth and your authentic life, because it's exhausting. It is exhausting to live a lie. It is completely exhausting to live a lie, and you just don't want to do it anymore. You're done with that. You're just completely done with that. And maybe there's an apology. Maybe there's an apology that you need to make to yourself, or to others around you, or maybe there's an apology coming your way, but you're just done. You're done with not being your authentic self, and you're going to change that. You're going to make maybe a small stable beginning, but you are now going to live in your in in accordance with your higher self, in your authenticity. And you have the moon. So the moon is what will light your way forward. The moon is Pisces energy. It's also Cancer. It's the energy of blessings. It's the energy of, when you're going through the dark night of the soul, it is the moon that guides you through. You're being asked to listen to your intuition. You're being asked to listen to your higher self. You're being asked to call upon spirit and your spirit guides for help to live in your authentic truth. And that's going to bring your passion back. It's going to happen quickly when it does happen. So you do have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And you also have the Knight of Rods, which is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So there's definitely going to be movement. There's definitely going to be action. And there's going to be love. So you have the authentic cup of love that's going to be offered to you. This could be somebody new coming in who sees you for yourself and loves you for you. Or this could be you finally taking off the cloak, taking away the deception and actually standing in your truth and, giving yourself that cup of love. Because the only way you can actually accept a cup of love from another is when your own is full, when you love yourself and your authentic self enough. Bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot, which is more Cancer energy, more energy of emotions, more energy of balance. When the charioteer steers his chariot, he steers his he balances his light and shadow sides, the sacred dark and the sacred light between him, the divine masculine and the divine feminine between him. So it is the yin yang energy all over again. And this is what's driving you. This is another card of action. And with that, you are going to get equal give and take. You're finally going to feel equal. You've got the Six of Pentacles again. In your current energy, it's in reverse, but this is the need. This is what's driving you, and that will turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. So you have so many cards of action. You have so many cards of things moving forward. Yes, it's been difficult, but things are going to change. The amount of action cards you have in this spread, things are going to move, and they're going to move quickly. So I'm going to end this read with a Notes from the Universe Oracle. I had shuffled it, and the card right on top is, the message is, you might not know now, but you will. Trust your intuition, trust your higher self, trust your authentic self. You might not know now how wonderful you are, but you might have buried it under layers of other people's opinions. But you will. You absolutely will. And prepare to be astounded, Pisces, because you might have been selling yourself short. Nobody else is. So prepare to be astounded at what your authentic truth reveals and what it brings into your life. And enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness, because you are Pisces. You are extremely unique. You're one of the deepest feelers in the zodiac. You feel everything through that wonderful, beautiful heart of yours, and you give a lot. But enjoy your uniqueness, because you are. Enjoy being your most authentic self, because that is what makes you special and unique and loved, not only within your 3D reality, but also by spirit and the universe. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, like the reading, like the video. Thank you. And hit the notification bell so you know when I post next. Thank you so much for joining me. I want you to know that I support you in this situation and in any other situation you may find yourself in. And I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of healing and a lot of courage, because your authentic self is your true self and it's your best self. Thank you very much, Pisces. Bye.